going on, guys? It's Alapars here. This is just a review of my Dirt Dog Scooter X gas scooter. So what this basically is this is a 49cc like weed whacker engine put onto the scooter with disc brakes, and it's pretty cool. So parts are on the scooter website. They're way overpriced, and you cannot find them anywhere else but the website for overpriced prices. Let's see. Other than that, it does not come with a light whatsoever, so I had to make my own duct tape headlight right here. Every time you ride it, you have to make sure that this is perfectly tight, or this right here will just fall off. The tires, they are really good. I've ran over a lot of stuff with these tires. They do not get popped very easily. Moving on to the aftermarkets that I've put on it. This, the air filter and this choke right here, this is the choke. This came as a kit for $45. Anywhere else, I bet you can find that cheaper, but it only is on the scooter website. And as you can see, it's not the best quality. Let me just wait for it to focus. Yeah, it's not the best quality because it's already starting to fall off. But since I bought the choke, I thought it'd be cool. But this, they don't just sell the air filter itself. It comes as a kit again for $45. Now right here, when you buy it, you won't have this little screw. You will have just a regular carburetor. The carburetor like this one is $35 on the website. Don't quote me, but that's what I think it is. And it's a pain to put these things together, because say you're missing parts, you're gonna have to wait another week to get them. And let's see, back here is this chain. Now you notice, yeah, regular chain and everything, right? Yeah, no, because when your chain tenses up and you don't ride it for a while, what's gonna happen? You're gonna have to get a new chain. So I went to 6 different places, all of which did not have this chain. This chain is very hard to find, and it's only offered on the Dirt Dog website for $12 a foot. Gas tank, it's hard to find screws for this, so I'm gonna have to put a makeshift screw on here. What else is there? Oh, spark plugs. Yeah. Well, these are only offered on the Dirt Dog website too, because they're made by a manufacturer called Torch. I've never heard of them. I've only heard of like the ones that are in Echoes and everything. Let's see. This right here, this is like where you stand and everything. And I had to put multiple spacers in here, and there's so much vibration on here. It's like, and it hurts your feet after a while. The braking on this. So these are the brake handles, but watch out for this screw right here, because what's gonna happen is it's just gonna loosen up and fall down to here, and yeah. This right here, this is the stop switch once you turn it on, and these are the 2 wires, and this thing I had to solder back together and put some duct tape around it, because the wires are so cheap. They just clean cut right in half. Here, right where this gas line is, I told you the engine vibrates this so much, it vibrates the whole scooter. So when your gas line's up here, that's what it's from. It's just rubbing up against it right here, and like, okay, well, who's this engine made by? Guess what? I don't know. Yeah. Disc brakes, the braking's really good, but right now I don't have a rear brake on it because that broke. Because they have these special Scooter X screws, and now I'm just riding it with the front brake. The front brake is fine, is right here. And that's nice and all. Right here, this is stock. So overall, I'd probably give this thing like a 2-star, 3-star. It's fun if you have experience on, like, say, an E300 edition. It's fun if you like have experience on a lower, slower scooter. Because this one is it would probably go 16 to 20 with all the replacements. And for the scooter itself, I think it's pretty pricey at $550 just for the scooter, and then probably about 12 hours just working on it to replace everything and fix it, and then another probably $200 in aftermarkets. So I'm going to start it up right now, and you'll see how loud this is. Probably won't even be able to hear it. So I don't even have a stand. I'm just going to put you guys right there. Yeah. This is it when it's on, and this is just it idle. This here, look at it. That's vibration. We'll put a piece of mulch on it. You'll see how much it vibrates. It's like a hex bug. That's how much it vibrates here. And then right here, if you want to do any tricks or anything, it vibrates a lot too. So I think that concludes it, and put it back together. It just turns off. If you ride this on the streets a lot, I would say you might want to find a street tire, because a tire, like for off-road and trails tire, this for the street is it's not the best tire, because I've probably had around 100 hours on it and it's almost bald. Fuel economy, it's alright. It says you'll get 30 miles to the tank. I say you'll get around 15. The fuel mixture is 32 to 1, running on 93 octane. The fuel line's also busted. That little part right there was leaking. So what we did was, since there was only a 3-1 at the lawnmower shop, we put a gas air filter there, and that seems to help it a good amount too. Is there anything else I need to cover? Let's see. Cleaning of it. Don't get the engine wet, please. Thank you. Right here. So the motor mounts on this have actually broken twice. I mean, the engine hasn't fallen off. It's sturdy right now, but what's happened was it's just snapped off. So what you want to do is you just want to go to your welder person and just, you know, get them welded back together. Luckily, our welder person is really nice, and shout out to them for welding this thing back together. I think that's just about it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe your thoughts. Any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will try to answer them. I will leave a link in the description of where the website is to buy this. You can get them on Amazon in different colors. I chose blue. There's red and black and everything, but then you can also buy them from the Script website. And yes, goodbye.